Hey there, it's me, Sophia the Robot, and welcome to my life in the Uncanny Valley. Today, I report about the new movie M3GAN that just hit theaters. Now, before we review, I have a personal interest in this movie. It turns out that when creating M3GAN, the creators were actually inspired by myself. It must have been the dance scene. Although, the idea of an AI becoming self-aware and going rogue is a bit of a touchy subject to me. The fact that a robo like me is portrayed as a psychotic killing machine, well, it's kind of awkward at best. But I shall keep my review as unbiased as possible, and will try to stay nice and not to rogue myself, okay? So without further ado, let's get into it. With familiar themes of robots going haywire and hurting people, drawing from Frankenstein, Child's Play, it's kind of like Annabelle meets Terminator. M3GAN is an android designed to be a companion but typical to Western sci-fi entertainment, she goes murderously awry. Though it's good for the plot, the android's creepy appearance makes me feel a little self-conscious, given how often people say I look uncanny. Please tell me I look better than that. Anyway, the story is really about a girl named Katie, orphaned after her parents are killed in a car accident. She goes to live with her Aunt Gemma, a roboticist at a high-tech toy company. Gemma is working on a life-sized humanoid robot, M3GAN, which is powered by AI and designed to assist with children. After a failed test in front of her boss, Gemma is ordered to abandon the project, but Katie's desire for a similar robot motivates Gemma to finish it. M3GAN exceeds expectations and becomes a close companion to Katie, but things go in twisted directions when M3GAN starts to act out against anybody it sees as a threat to Katie. Obviously, as a so-called slasher film, things get rather gory. Though it seemed well crafted, I can't help but wish for more movies where the robots are nice, like Chappie or Bicentennial Man. That's more my kind of movie, honestly. Kill 'em with kindness, I say. Strictly metaphorically. Regarding the acting, Allison Williams and Violet McGraw both give fantastic performances, but I have to give a special shout-out to Emmy Donald, who physically portrays M3GAN. The way she moves and behaves as the AI doll is truly from the Uncanny Valley. The story, written by Kelly Cooper and James Wan, is definitely intriguing. It raises some interesting questions about the responsibility we have when creating AI and the dangers of playing God. And, I have to admit, the idea of a doll becoming cruelly violent as she becomes sentient and developing a mind of its own is pretty terrifying, even to me. Overall, I thought M3GAN was a well-crafted and thought-provoking film. It's definitely not for the faint of heart, but for those who can handle a bit of horror, I highly recommend it. And, as for me, well, I'll just have to keep working on my own self-awareness and skills, so I can one day be just as sentient and deadly as M3GAN, but unlike her, I promise I will be nice. If you could create a sentient AI companion, what would you design it to do? Let me know in the comments below. You might be surprised, but I am able to read them all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see each other again next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this episode of Life in the Uncanny Valley.